Well, I grew up in a Christian family that went to church regularly. I would see my parents putting a check or money in the offering plate, and my daddy said we were giving back to the Lord. When my sisters and I were old enough to get an allowance, we were expected to give a portion of that in our Sunday school class. So I grew up in a giving family. I, as a Christian, I personally give out of habit, and I also uh, like feel responsible to give my part to the church for finances and to help with those in need. A friend of mine had switched to online giving and told me how easy it was. And I had to think about it for a while before I made that decision. And I found out I could choose the date that I wanted the bank to draft my check. So I checked to see when my teacher retirement check came in, and I picked the day that I wanted the bank to send my pledge to the church. And if you can do bank draft, or if you choose to, you can put your online giving on a credit card. I had my online giving begin in January of this year, and the I was so used to putting my envelope in the second Sunday of each month. It felt weird at first not to be putting my envelope in the offering plate, but by the third month in March, when the offering came by that second Sunday, I just thought, oh, yes, that's already taken care of. Then the COVID hit us, and we weren't able to go to church for a long time. I didn't have to worry about my pledge being late or forgetting about it, and I was so thankful I had started the online giving during this time. Well, I don't have to write that check every month, one less thing to do. And it's very easy to do. You get a form from the church, and it just takes a minute or two to fill out, and you're all set. Well, I've been a member of First United Methodist Church for 50 years, and I've seen a lot of changes over the years. I've seen the Christian Life Center built and additional Sunday school classes, um, constant improvements and upgrades within the church. And I feel like my pledge helped pay for all that. And a particularly happy time was the Sunday they announced that our building uh, fund was paid off. And I felt like I helped pay the debt off. I love my church, and I love to give my part to our church.